Well, I appreciate Senator Ada's. He's been working with his administration. We continue to work with the legislature, especially on issues of boards as important as the Port Authority. We will look into the legality of the expiration of the terms of the two members and make sure that if an appointment is due, that we'll make sure that that happens in due course.
Acting Governor Ray Tenorio responding to a request from Senator Tom Ada, who chairs the committee that oversees the Port of Guam. In a letter yesterday to the acting governor, Senator Ada asked that Tenorio appoint new board members because the terms of Board Chairman Dan Tidinko and Board Member Mike Benito have expired.
Our analysis, and I've come to the conclusion that two of the board members are basically out of term. Their terms have expired. And a third member, the term will be expiring in April.
The answer from the governor's office came quickly. Communications Director Troy Torres advising PNC News that their own legal counsel had researched the issue and concluded that Senator Ada is mistaken. The appointments are valid.
Mike Benito has a term of 3 years, and Dan Tidinko has a term of 3 years from February 1, 2011. They were confirmed a month later in February of 2011, so their appointments last for 3 years afterwards, so they're still members of the board of the Port Authority.
However, Senator Ada believes that the law is clear.
In the Enabling Act of the Port Authority, it requires that the appointment of the boards initially started out on staggered terms, and the law is very clear that any new appointees will be to fill the balance of the unexpired term. And that was overlooked, and when the governor had sent down the appointments, he made it for a blanket 3-year term. And so front office overlooked it, and I will readily admit my committee overlooked it. Now we are aware of it, and we want to rectify that so we can move forward without having this particular cloud hanging over that board.
And by Senator Ada's reckoning, the terms of Board Chairman Tidinko and Benito expired a year ago, although he doesn't believe that the decisions the board has made since that time can be challenged now. He does, however, believe that since the mistake has been brought to light now, any decisions made from this point forward can be questioned.
I don't think, for example, the board have to sign off on the purchase of the $12 million gantry cranes. That, I believe, will stay and is not challengeable. But now, the fact that I have issued a letter questioning the validity of the terms, I believe that's basically an official notice, and henceforth we need to rectify it.
However, Adaloop maintains there is no doubt Benito and Tidinko remain valid, duly appointed members of the Port of Guam's Board of Directors.
No further action needs to be taken.
No, none at all.
Given the response from Adaloop, Senator Ada telling PNC News that he will now consult with Legislative Counsel and decide how to proceed from here. Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.